name is Ngobo, and I came here as a participant to Vaccination. The reason why I came here is because most of the people that took the vaccine are more protected towards the virus, and it's still spreading. So I would like to encourage you as well to also follow my lead, as most of the people have taken the path. It's gonna be fun. Thank you.
Oh, University of KwaZulu-Natal, I'm Sister Charlie. UKZN is open for vaccinations now, COVID-19 vaccinations, all the 5 campuses. Currently is at Howard College. Please come and vaccinate because it's the right thing to do. Please vaccinate.
Kamalami Sinethemba, Speciation Nene, Uma Petermaritzburg. Advantages of vaccinator. Ukuthi uphile a healthy lifestyle and ukwazi ukuthi associate with other people because une advantage ukuthi usemathubeni amaningi ukuthi unga-contract COVID.
Ngobo, and I came here as a participant to Vaccination. The reason why I came here is because most of the people that took the vaccine are more protected towards the virus, and it's still spreading. So I would like to encourage you as well to also follow my lead, as most of the people have taken the path. It's gonna be fun. Thank you.
Oh, University of KwaZulu-Natal, I'm Sister Charlie. UKZN is open for vaccinations now, COVID-19 vaccinations, all the 5 campuses. Currently is at Howard College. Please come and vaccinate because it's the right thing to do. Please vaccinate.
Kamalami Sinethemba, Speciation Nene, Uma Petermaritzburg. Advantages of vaccinator. Ukuthi uphile a healthy lifestyle and ukwazi ukuthi associate with other people because une advantage ukuthi usemathubeni amaningi ukuthi unga-contract COVID.
Hello, hi, I am Queen Mashishi. I am a peer counselor at the UKZN Petermaritzburg campus, and behind me, as you can see, is the vaccination site where you can get your first dose, second dose, and even your boosters. So please make sure to come and join us. You can just bring your student card, staff card, or just have your ID in hand, and then we'll sort you out. The process is, firstly, we screen you, secondly, you get your dose, and then we capture you, and then lastly, we just get your final details like your home address, etc., and then we're all good. So come through and get your vaccine. Hello, hi, I am Queen Mashishi. I am a peer counselor at the UKZN Pietermaritzburg campus, and behind me, as you can see, is the vaccination site where you can get your first dose, second dose, and even your boosters. So please make sure to come and join us. You can just bring your student card, staff card, or just have your ID in hand, and then we'll sort you out. The process is, firstly, we screen you, secondly, you get your dose, and then we capture you, and then lastly, we just get your final details like your home address, etc., and then we're all good. So come through and get your vaccine.
Greetings, Machitana Machitagas. Igama lami nguShonga Mdladla, a master's degree student in gender and education studies at the University of KwaZulu-Natal. Look, I want to share with you my concerns and experiences about COVID-19. Not only COVID-19 affected me academically, but coming from a rural area where this virus is considered as a hereditary virus,
Humble greetings to the entire university community. Greetings to all university graduates, the class of 2021. Greetings to all students, all university structures, the UKZN SRC Deputy President, the UKZN SRC Secretary General, and all university SRC members are greeted. Protocols are observed. My name is Malusi Michael Zuma, and I am the UKZN SRC President General. As the President, I surely hope that this communication shall find you in a good health and positive spirits as we have just ventured into the first quarterly month of the year, which is April. As many of you, if not all of you, have heard that this address is merely on a serious matter at hand, on the 2022 University of KwaZulu-Natal graduation ceremony, please receive this latest update from the President of the SRC with regards to the final decision on the 2022 graduation ceremonies. All dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them, as Warren Buffett said. In our previous statement as the UKZN SRC, we had indicated clearly our stance on the physical graduation of this university in 2022. We had indicated that we are indeed in a position to say the university must adjust to the currently existing eased regulations of the COVID-19 as people are allowed to gather in one venue. We then proposed and engaged with the university management to say, indeed, there must be a physical graduation ceremony this year after a long time since COVID-19, which brought waves after waves, which made it very much harder and difficult by each case to bring everything back to normal. This new environment we are now living in has brought in many challenges and changes to how we plan and do certain things and events in order to protect everyone's health so that the spread of the COVID-19 can be mitigated and minimized. The entire university had to adhere to the COVID-19 rules, regulations, and protocols, which inhibited and prohibited a lot of ceremonies from taking place or sometimes took place through online streaming, as you are currently catching the President of the SRC live. For the past 2 years, which means we have had about 4 graduation ceremonies in a virtual platform. Since last year, a change from the new cases slowing down and vaccination taking place, as we have seen last week that through our campuses of UKZN, whereby facilities were provided for students and staff to vaccinate. We have come to a position where we have tried by all means to say the university must give us this opportunity to have our physical graduation, especially because all vaccination facilities have been made available, which we also encourage our students to ensure that they vaccinate so that the university can try by all means to adjust to the currently existing COVID-19 regulation so that we can normalize our events, we can normalize everything that our university has ever had in the past. Amidst this, the SRC has also been engaging further with the university management and relevant stakeholders on how we can do away with the virtual graduation and bring back our physical graduation, since it's a very, very precious ceremony to our parents, our friends, most importantly, to our hardship as the graduates of UKZN. We have engaged even the external stakeholders of the university. We've engaged all clubs and societies in as much as possible. They've also presented their cases to say this year it is very much important that we indeed host our physical graduation. All political clubs and societies were consulted, namely SASCO, ENECTAS, Student Command, all of them were indeed consulted on this manner to say this year the UKZN SRC must indeed opt for the physical graduation. All these engagements, that is why they took a long time for the university to announce as well as to whether the physical graduation will be there or not. We are now presenting you the news in which, as from today, all of you will be expected to prepare. As the UKZN SRC, we are proud to announce that our efforts in engaging all these stakeholders as well as the university structures have been indeed successful. In 2022, the University of KwaZulu-Natal will be having a physical graduation for the first time since 2019 and 2020, since the introduction of the COVID-19 and restrictions of the COVID. The graduation ceremonies will be taking place as from the 4th of May up to the 21st of May 2022. The elongated time frame is in response to the 1,000 capacity in which all of us must adhere to as per the announcement of the President, His Excellency Cyril Ramaphosa. That is why we are going to have our graduation ceremonies for the longest time. It is very much important also to announce that during the entire graduation ceremonies, all students, graduates, and all participants of the graduation are urged to adhere to strict COVID-19 regulations as well as restrictions, from wearing masks up to social distancing, and all the regulations will be required to be observed as appropriate and accordingly. It is also very much important to note that the 2022 graduation ceremonies are subject to the announcement of the South African President, Cyril Ramaphosa, on further COVID-19 regulations and restrictions. Can I please repeat that? It is very much important to note that the 2022 graduation ceremonies are subject to the announcement of the the South African President, Cyril Ramaphosa, on further COVID-19 regulations and restrictions. An official university communique will be released in due course after this address by the President, which will outline all the further details on how the process will take place as from today, since the university is now going to announce that students and graduates, we are going to have our physical graduation. In conclusion, we wish to congratulate the class of 2021 for their precious and valuable achievements. You have indeed made us proud as the UKZN SRC. You have indeed made your parents proud. You have made this university proud. Most importantly, you have made yourselves very proud. It is very much important that you take pride to your achievements and take this very, very little moment and rejoice. As from today, we want to wish you all the best as you prepare your suits, ama-cocks, ama-weave, sithi nonke izingane zakwethu en graduation sinifisela okuhle. Abakundayo bakunde zonke imbungculu, abafaka ama-weave bawafake, amasuti abafaka amabheshu kube kumnandi kube njeya. Sikhumbule kodwa ukuthi kubalekile silandele yonke imigomo ebekwe umongameli wezwe kuyo ke phela iCovid-19 ubhubhane esibhekene nalo. Ngaleyo mazwi ngicela ukuthi ngithathe leli thuba ngibonge ukubambisana kwe UKZN SRC yonkana. Ngibonge ukubambisana kwethu sisonke njenge-SRC kanye nawo wonke futhi ama-clubs and societies nani bafundi ekubambisaneni kwethu. Sibonge futhi nokubambisana nayo university ekutheni sihlele izinto ezifana lezi ukuthi bonke abafundi bakwazi ukuthi imikomelo yabo bayijabulele. Sithemba ukuthi-ke sizobambisana ukuqhubela phambili. Enkosi, ngiyabonga. Amen.
Greetings, Machitana Machitagas. Igama lami nguShongani Dladla, a master's degree student in gender and education studies at the University of KwaZulu-Natal campus. Look, I want to share with you my concerns and experiences about COVID-19. Not only COVID-19 affected me academically, but coming from a rural area where this virus is considered as a hereditary virus, I have seen friends and family lose loved ones to this pandemic. Seeing this, okay, it's part of the reason I decided to take my jab. I said my jab. Vaccinating is not that really hectic, yes. and the healthcare professional will share everything with you. So please, let us push again. Get yourself vaccinated if you want to have a chance at beating this virus and getting back to a normal life. Please continue practicing basic prevention measures and take Niawasmos. Wear your face mask properly when you're around people. Cover your mouth when you're around others. Wash your hands regularly and sanitize. COVID-19 is real, and as it stands, it knows no gender and no race. Ayazi namnyaka cabang. Scientists have said that for a population to obtain immunity against the virus, we must vaccinate. So get a jab booster now. At UKZN, we inspire greatness. Let's push again.